Welcome to Inside Electrical, the podcast powered by the IBA. This is where members and suppliers come together to share ideas, insights and experiences from across the electrical industry. In each episode, we'll go behind the scenes of our sector, exploring the innovations, challenges and opportunities that keep it moving forward. Let's get started.
Thank you, Mike, and welcome to the IBA podcast.
Cheers, thank you. Bit off the cuff, but we'll
bit off the well. It's just a casual conversation, and hopefully you can give us a good insight onto sort of what you guys at JCC are doing at the moment. And
yeah, so lighting market's tough, as you know, at the moment. I think we're all doing the same thing. We can all talk about a panel, an non-corrosive, a batten, a downlight, and the competition's furious out there at the moment. So trying to do something a little bit different. And I've been at JCC for 2 years now. So the one thing that sort of drew me into JCC was the innovation of what we're doing with our products. Like I say, everything's sort of modular, plug and play. We have a strap line of designed by electricians for electricians, and it's not just a strap line. We actually pay electricians to do that.
oh wow,
it's something that we've sort of looked at as a long-term thing to pay electricians to come in. We get a bit bored. We film them and watch them install other people's products and see where they get issues and problems or comments of why you're doing that. And the greatest one, I think, was when you put a non-corrosive in, and the last thing they do is they put a blob of silicon on the back to keep the IP rating. It was like, why do you do that? And the answer was, we always do it. Yeah. And it's like, but surely just putting a blob of silicon is not something that you do. So we designed a one-way gland that goes in with a lock nut that 3/4 turn locks it, keeps the IP rated of the fitting, and patent it, and just to try and make it it's a lot neater, it's a lot more reliable, and little things like that I think you just pick up from doing that. So
and has it had quite a good reaction from the electricians? It
has, yeah. You know, you can give them samples to have a look at and go away and install them against what they're currently installing, and the feedback that you get is that you can fit them a lot faster. We've got the clips that don't drop down. We've got modular microwave that fit both the batten and the non-corrosive, so they're interchangeable between them. All sorts of little things where the gland entry is slightly angled, things like that. So there's all sorts of tiny little features and benefits that we've took into account that you don't look for unless someone's actually pointing them out or you're installing it. So it's
but I suppose once they've got used to them little features, they probably can't go back to using what they used to use because of the time. And
hopefully,
once you convert someone over, is that usually a case of you keep for the long?
I think it is, and I think that because obviously doing it in a non-corrosive then over into a batten, I think basically what you've got there is you've got the cross compatibility of both products, and the features and benefits of the non-corrosive have been put into the batten. So if you're used to fitting the non-corrosive, then the batten is just the same because it's got the angle glands and everything that I've just spoke about without boring you again, because you probably spoke to about 14 different lighting manufacturers out there today, and they're probably telling you the same thing. But other than that, like you say, we tick every other box, and saying innovation's our biggest thing. But I think people's another thing as well, just trying to get the right people internally, externally to support you guys, because that's ultimately
very much a people business, isn't it?
The old cheesy saying in it that people buy from people. So yeah, I know we joked a minute ago, Frank, about saying that you get to deal with me if you really JCC. I mean, what bigger prize do you want? You know?
But say for myself, so I don't use anything JCC at the moment. So if we were to have a rep pop in, what would you say would be like the top hero product for yourself to introduce as a first time?
For the first time, I'd probably say that it would be your non-corrosive and your batten. Right now, with the innovation side of what I've just spoke about, but when I came to JCC 2 years ago, they were known for the V50. As soon as somebody said JCC, it was That's V50. Right, yeah. It's all the V50 is almost a brand within a brand, if you like. Yeah. So we've just launched the X50 to run alongside the V50, which the feedback we had was that the V50 is 7 years old. It's a premium downlight. It's, they never get any back. They fit and forget and everything like that. And everyone sold it as a premium downlight. For me, there's two markets in downlights, and the X50 is aimed to to be that. I hate using the word price fighter because I don't think it should be. It's too good of a fitting to be in a price fighter. But we've launched it at a price that probably we've got no movement in it because we have to go in sold side because the market dictates to where we have to be. But we've sort of got the 2 downlights in those 2 brackets that I say is what the downlight market is. So the hero products for me at the moment, the X50 is creating such a storm online and the marketing that we've done on it, that there's people walking on trade counters and asking for it, and people are then coming to us to ask for it. And I'd say that is the one that's pushing us forward at the moment.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's good power to your marketing there, isn't it? If if the end users sort of
the marketing's been great. I mean, my previous life to JCC, I used to use the JCC marketing example to beat our old marketing. So,
oh wow!
To come and be a part of it and have that as my army now was.
Did you watch it that much? You went, I've just got to go and work for JCC.
It's just the uniformity of everything that starts. The videos all look the same and start the same. It's that, having that you've got that identity straight away. So they've done a great job. So they've 100% helped us do a sales job with it. To be honest with you, so the online, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, and social media like that, or whether it's down to LinkedIn or whatever, they've done a good job with it. And the innovation side of what we're doing and how we're doing it. And I think that's sort of backed up in, we've got some great supporters in the group, but only a handful. But those handful, when I speak to them, they're almost spreading the word a little bit more about JCC and encouraging people to use us. So look, I've dealt with the IBA for absolute years, and in previous companies, and it's always been a great group to come. It's always a relaxed atmosphere, everybody always friendly, and we just want to make a little bit more friends and make a few more inroads. And I think with the products and the stuff that we're doing, I think we're in a good position to do that. So
I think so.
Onwards and upwards with it, I think.
I believe so. Yeah, brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Right, well, thank you for coming on the podcast.
Well,
we didn't grill you too bad. So.
No, he didn't. No, the nerve disappeared after that as well. Like, it was all right, I think.
So just nice and casual, and thank you very much.
No, thanks for your time, fellas. It's good, and I'm sure we'll be able to come in and give you some samples of some X50s and try them with the contractors and let us know what the feedback that you get from them.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.
Great,